I wish posting more was the answer. I really do. Because if it was, you wouldn't still be stuck. You wouldn't still be wondering why business isn't taking off. You wouldn't still be in this cycle of trying, hoping, posting, and silence. And here's what is wild. Most of the people I speak to, they've been showing up. They've tried the post more strategy, and still, crickets, nothing to show for it. Not consistently, at least. So let's be honest. Let's sit with the truth that's uncomfortable to hear, but necessary if you are serious about growing a real business. The number of posts, that's not your problem, really. It is the kind of posts. You can post 5 times a day, every day for a year, and still stay broke if the content isn't right. So let's talk about what not right actually looks like. You're constantly posting product shots, but never connecting it to your audience's pain or dreams. You are dropping discount codes like breadcrumbs, but nobody's fighting. You're sharing value, sure, but value that feels like a free seminar, not something that sells. And when that happens, you feel burnt out. You think maybe people just do not like your product. You wonder if maybe you're not cut out for this business thing, when in reality, you've just been playing in the wrong game. So I need you to ask yourself this and answer honestly. When I post, am I just trying to get them to buy, or am I trying to help them see how buying makes their life easier? Because there's a difference, a huge one. Let me show you the trap most people fall into. You post something like, this product is amazing, DM to order, direct, but no emotional pull, no context, no transformation. Now compare that to something like this. Most of my customers say they wish they found this earlier because it saves them 30 minutes every morning and keeps them sane. If you're tired of chaos first thing in the morning, this is for you. So this is problem, solution, emotional anchor, relatable, desirable. Which one do you think is going to make someone stop scrolling? You see, people do not buy because your product is pretty, to be honest. They buy because it solves something that frustrates them or helps them live a life they desire. And your content, that's your chance to show them that. Let's say you're showing value, you're highlighting benefits, you're making it relevant. You're thinking, then why am I still not getting traction? And here's what I will ask you next. Are you showing up in a way that builds trust or just shows off features of what you sell? And secondly, does your product or service actually deliver the result you're promising? Because if we're being brutally honest, and that's the only way I know how to help you, the market doesn't really care what you say. They care about what you deliver. If your product looks great online but doesn't solve what it claims to, you won't just lose the sale, you lose the chance at future sales too. Because your reputation doesn't just live in your caption, it lives in the mouths of the people you've sold to. Too many people make this mistake, especially early on. They try to sell the dream with big promises, fancy language, and all the benefits under the sun. But when the product comes in and meh, the service gets delivered and the client feels underwhelmed. And now, instead of glowing testimonials and referrals, they are dealing with refund requests, complaints, or worse, silence. Nobody complains directly, well, hardly. They just quietly tell their friends, don't buy from her, it's not worth it. Or they post their disappointment somewhere you can't control. And that kind of negative word of mouth, it spreads faster than your next promotion. And here's the part that stings. Once that trust is gone, it is almost impossible to rebuild. So let me give you a shift that will save your brand long-term, Bi'idhnillah. Stop trying to impress people with big claims. Just start building loyalty with unexpected delights. Don't expect anything. Yes, tell them what your product or service does. Yes, make it sound compelling, but also leave room to wow them. When people get more than they expect, they talk. And they don't just talk, they refer. And that is how real growth happens. Not because you posted 3 times a day, not because you used the trending audio, but because someone used your product, smiled and said, Subhanallah, this is actually amazing. And then they told their sister, their friend, their mother, their WhatsApp group. And that is what builds momentum. If you're watching this and thinking, okay, I get it, but what do I do now? Here's your next step. Go back and ask yourself, did I speak to a specific problem? Did I paint a picture of a better life with my product? Did I make the benefits clear, not just the feature? If most of your posts are just showing, not solving, you found the gap. You're not guessing anymore. You are gathering data using polls, Q&As, DMs, and stories to ask things like, What's your biggest struggle with X? Do you prefer A or B? What will make your life easier right now with respect to our offerings? And this is basically free market research. Stop skipping it. Look at what you are saying in your captions, sales pages, and stories. Are you hyping beyond what you actually provide? Are you being vague about outcomes? Dial it in, say what is true, and then just deliver like a pro. This is where you turn customers into fans. Deliver orders early, package beautifully, give a little surprise, follow up with real care. It's the small things that leave a big impact, really. And let's not throw away content creation altogether. Let's just stop doing it blindly. Your audience isn't tired of your brand. They're just tired of content that doesn't move them. So then move them. Make them feel like you understand them. Make them believe that what you sell isn't just another product. It's their relief, their shortcut, their upgrade, their joy. And then make sure that what they get in the mail lives up to that feeling. If you've watched this far, I know you care. And that is a good sign. It means you're not just in this just to make noise, You're in this to build something real. And building something real takes more than just post more. It takes strategy, it takes intention, it takes excellence. And you are capable of all three. Bi-idhnillah. So post, yes, but just do it better, please. Present your product in a way that makes someone feel something. And once they buy, over-deliver like your business depends on it. Because really, it does. And your next sale might just start with a single good question. So go on.